Lil Durk. Lil Durk performed over the weekend at Smirkchella. 10,000 tickets were sold out, and during the performance they are saying that gunshots went off. There's someone that's claiming that one girl got hit in the leg and they tried to get Lil Durk. They shoot up a hotel. So DJ Academics wrote this statement and it said, story via TMZ, Smirkchella. The organizers of Durk's concert say there was no gunfire during the Saturday's event and that it was just a microphone dropping on the ground which made a loud noise. The company also says reports of a woman being grazed by a bullet are false and that no one required paramedic attention amid the chaos. TMZ.com. Durk was performing at the Celebrity Theater in Phoenix when the crowd of 10,000 heard gunfire erupt. The crowd scrambled as people fought to flee the venue. The Phoenix PD says they couldn't locate anyone who was directly hit by bullets, and the reports that the woman was grazed in the leg by a bullet are not true. Phoenix police says it was reported to them that it was not from gunfire. A few people suffered non-threatening life injuries from attempting to flee the area, and this is an ongoing investigation. So what I think of this: first, people are actually saying that these are false rumors. Lil Durk and them is trying to cover this up. King Von Spiritual Advisor posted about this, and also it was sent to my email, the post that she made, and where this girl said directly that they were trying to kill Durk and a girl got shot in the leg and everything. So someone else basically witnessed this, right? And Lil Durk and them, the organizers, coming out and say that this is not true. A mic dropped on the floor that made a loud noise, and people started panicking, scattering, and when they attempt to flee the scene, when they were all like running out from the spot, because it was like around 10,000 people probably stumbled upon each other and everything, and that's where all the injuries came from. So that person that's saying that they were grazed in the leg could be a case where they had that injury while they were, like, you know, running amongst all those other people. There is a video that came out where people were saying that no one is shooting.
Nobody even shooting. Nobody's shooting. Nobody. Hey, get the fuck off me, man. Get the fuck off me, man.
Do I believe Lil Durk is attempting to cover this up? Do I believe that shootings actually happened? To be honest with you, I can't sit here and deny someone who posted on their Facebook page letting their fans know that they tried to get Lil Durk and they shoot up this hotel, and one girl got shot in the leg and everything. However, what I can say is I'm kind of 50-50 on this, because of the fact that what happened with his last show, I feel like this is kind of becoming a pattern now at this point. If something was to happen at his next show, he might probably try to say something like this, even if it was real or not, because of the business side of things. He can't put out his shows have been shot up and stuff, because that makes it risky for him getting booked in the future, as people can possibly die at his show. So I understand the business side of things, and I understand why he might have to cover it up. But as far as the story that they're giving, and then hearing these people saying that they're not even shooting, I mean, I can't really say for a fact based off of this video if it was a mic that dropped, because come on, like, I mean, doesn't a mic sound different when it drops? How you're telling me that a mic dropping on the floor is sounding similar to a gunshot? That don't make sense. Like, it just doesn't. I won't sit here and tell you guys that I've heard mics dropped before. I'm sure we all heard mics dropped before. It sounds nothing like a gunshot that would be loud and that would be like a bang. Like I don't understand how we can compare a mic dropping on the floor to a gunshot. So that's why I'm kind of 50-50 on this, because it was 10,000 people. He was having a show. Obviously, people knew he was there and stuff. It's highly possible that that could have happened. There is multiple videos, and then there's one video where you can kind of hear something, but you can't really tell. But at the same time, it sounds like multiple shots went off. It literally sounds like shooting. I don't know, but listen to this video. To be honest with you, I think that this could be another publicity stunt, another thing that was planned by the team to have people talking about. That way it gains more attention, to make that be one of the highlights of his shows, because so far that's the way it's been going. What I think as well, it's like, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even know, but my mind goes like this. I think that they could have one of their boys literally just come close, you know, around the area and stuff like that, fire off a couple shots, like literally in the air, right? It could be like shots in the air and stuff, and everyone started panicking, and then this is where the news would, you know, come out. And then who knows, the girl who came out and said that she one girl got shot in the leg and all of it, or who's saying that she was grazed and stuff, she never went to the police, she didn't report it to the paramedics or anything, so it looks like she wasn't hurt, right? So I think definitely that girl can be an inside person as well, who literally conspired amongst the team to come out with that and put out that to the public. It's crazy. Let's say if he did plan that, and if he did do that, knowing that people would run and scatter and stuff, and people can like trample over each other, you know, step on each other and really get hurt because it's like 10,000 people. I mean, that's kind of crazy. And the mic situation, the mic dropping and everything, I don't believe it, to be honest with you. There's no way you're telling me that a mic could sound like multiple gunshots. It just doesn't make sense. So that's why I'm thinking that this could have been a plot to gain more attention around this show and stuff like that. But then at the same time, I'm kind of thinking, why would he do that? When I think about people saying that he wouldn't admit to the show and stuff being shut up because of the fact that it's bad for business. But then Lil Durk is the hottest person right now. Even if it's bad for business, people already know Lil Durk is wanted in the street. People already know he is about that street life, and he's like, you know, out here running around with killers and stuff. So these organizations and these people who are booking him to perform and stuff, they already know what's up, who he is and stuff like that. So they would know what to expect when they book Lil Durk. So by people saying that, oh, he might be, you know, trying to cover up and stuff because it's bad for business, that's why he can't really say that, you know, it's being shot up and stuff like that. Lil Durk is the hottest person right now, and he's making a lot of people money, including these shows that he's going to be performing at. So I think the people who is booking Lil Durk, they already know what he comes with, so they know what to expect when they book someone as a Lil Durk. It could have actually happened, but that person, it could have actually happened, but the girl who didn't speak out, I know it might be hard for, if it did happen, for her to speak out and stuff, because, you know, it's they're gonna try and censor her and stuff, right? Because they don't want this to be out, and they're obviously gonna cover it up. But I kind of think that it's a tactic. I think that is strategy at the moment, like what Quando Rondo is doing. He drops the interview, then he drops a video, all strategy.